What?
What's the achievement called?
World's Greatest Detective.
The other one?
I don't know. I'm just doing these 2 achievements, then deleting the game, because I'm waiting to be bigger and popular to stream on Twitch, so that, no offense, but people actually can help me with the proper tips. Yeah, so I got all of them. I'm missing one.
So what's the place with the
That's the penitentiary.
Oh yeah, go there then.
Sure you don't want to go there quickly?
Is that's where the highest point is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we get out of the way. Actually, which is closer?
They're both equally far. But I think the penitentiary is a bit farther.
The other one then. So you have to, like, do you have to climb, like, around the outside of it, or do you have to go inside to climb out?
Oh, no. I just have to, like, hook my way up.
Okay.
See, I don't remember what the fuck these are.
Actually, I know you don't like sneakers, but maybe try to sneak around. Just so they don't see you and then you don't have to fight them at all.
I'm stuck.
Is this the right place?
Yep.
Oh, this tower.
Yeah, from my knowledge, we just have to grapple up there and then glide back down to there.
Almost done now.
Fucking, I'm still sour about it. The highest peak.
I look up, is there any higher you can go?
Nah.
That's weird. I wonder why they made it like climbable, but I wonder why they added more. The whole thing should be climbable.
Yeah, it says to not there, but wait. Yeah, we're here. The Botanic Gardens is there.
Yeah.
Back over there-ish. What the fuck?
Alright, well, let me look up how to do that.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Now you can
Just a bit delayed.
Yep, okay, now go to the penitentiary.
I'm out. Fuck this.
Oh yeah, I'll show you where to go the other time.
Penitentiary's over here, through the woods, don't come near. I don't want to do Arkham City yet because it's too big. I was so confident about getting the achievements too, I didn't realize I'm just sour.
So, when was the last time you slept?
You
think you'll be staying up all night, or?
I would probably say around 3-ish, or somewhere like, not that way.
I'm saying you woke her up for food at around midnight?
Well, I was gonna cook myself, but, you know.
Oh yeah, there it is, yep.
And we just...
So go in there, like in the door, I mean.
I've been lied to. I thought it was blocked off.
No, you just walk in. Okay. Now you run through until you pass the 2 gates. Well, that are directly in front of you, yes. And now you turn left. And then left again. Let me see what to do. Now follow this. Good. Keep going, follow that. Wait just a second. Okay.
Oh?
I'm just trying to figure out what to hear. Yeah, go through the door where you have to get scanned.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go right there, and you have to go down there. And you have to go through this other door. And then head down there and then right. Right.
This way?
No, that's left. Head down there. Oh, sorry, you went a bit too far. Come back. Alright, come on. This video is a bit delayed from where you were going. Right, so, now look. No, sorry. Wait right there. Okay, so, so go back down now.
Boop.
And then turn around. And now that whole way to the right. Yep, that one. Go down there. And I'll go through that thing.
It's almost like a chapel.
Yeah, go forward, yep. Yep, scanned again. And then,
These are prison things.
is that to your right? Yep,
Am I
now
right?
follow the path. Alright, sorry, stand still for a second. I'm just trying to find out where you are compared to where he is. It's a green mile,
What is this?
I'm not sure. Looks like a cell for like someone. You go through the scan door.
Fucking another one?
Yep. I guess it's on the furthest possible point of the map. Yep, now go forward, going underneath the stairs.
Underneath the stairs.
Now just run forward that way. I'll find Mr. Freeze, yep. Or whoever that is. Who is that?
That's...
Gordon, what's he doing in there?
That's Clayface.
Clayface? What? Okay, what's he doing? So I'm just trying to figure out what he does. Alright, well he looks at that. Oh yeah, go up the stairs. There it is.
What the fuck?
Now scan that.
He's been waiting.
My name is Quincy Sharp, the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. You have done well to decipher my story.
The spirit of
It is heavily on my
Arkham.
part.
Is that
I
old
trust that through
Batman?
my writings, you will do what is right. Please, I implore you,
Yeah, so that
continue
guy's
my work.
the spirit
This
of
city
Amadeus Arkham.
deserves a savior. Continue my work.
Okay, so let me just, you want to listen to the audio logs as well, or?
I will read the subtitles, yeah.
Okay, so there's Bruce.
So you got these from,
doing riddles and shit.
okay.
But look, the bitch from Ben 10. Hush! That's a really unique design. Why is he fucking bulk? It's so interesting that all these different characters you like never see. Only posters or something or
Do
shit.
they appear on the second and third game? I think, I think it would be better if like all the characters who appeared in main villains in this game don't appear in the next game, Because, like, you know, more variety.
Hmm.
Because you don't want to battle the Joker in 3 different games as, like, the main bad guy. That gets boring, you know?
Fair enough. Well, I mean, it's the Joker, but I can understand what you mean. Like, some characters I don't mind, you know, staying for the sequels, but, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't care about Clayface just pretending to be a commissioner.
Yeah.
Sitting in a cell the whole game.
Take patient interview. Subject has no recorded name. Alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
Is this another one of those boring psych evaluation tests?
No, it's not. So, you're the famous Joker.
In the flesh. So, Doc, do you want me to look at the ink blots again? The first one was a kitten I had when I was a child. The second is a dead elephant. The third is a...
Got it. Now let's skip the jokes.
Skip the jokes? Hey, Sharpie, didn't she get my permanent record? Be quiet, clown.
Every doctor that has ever interviewed you claims a different type of psychosis. Everything from multiple personality disorders to, well, the list is endless.
I do my best.
I don't believe it. Anything can be cured given a correct treatment.
And you think you can cure me?
Oh, I know I can.
Oh, what a confident bitch. That's sadly mistaken. Okay, so that's... Oh, I love how they're, like, titled.
Yeah.
Take patient interview 17. Joker remains uncooperative. My earlier diagnosis remains true. I believe he enjoys his persona too much.
What's up, Doc?
Today I thought we could try something different.
Oh, you make me blush, Doc. I have a girlfriend.
Dr. Quinzel, I know. You see the tapes. I saw what happened.
What can I say? I'm a charmer.
Anyway, I thought it would be good to talk about your childhood.
Oh, ever heard of romance, Doc? I don't give up the goods for free. You'll have to try harder.
What are you hiding?
Didn't you hear me? You scratch my back, Doc, and, well, I won't have you wrapped in plastic and left in a gutter.
Take patient interview 20. Joker is more interesting than I originally believed. When Project Titan is operational, I believe Joker will be the perfect test subject. Good afternoon. Today I thought I'd skip back to our previous conversations about your family.
Of course. I was born in a small fishing village. I always wanted to join the circus, but my father wouldn't really let me.
I don't believe you.
My father was a cop. 1 week from retirement from the mob.
I've seen it. What are you scared of?
Scared?
Yes, scared. There's obviously something. Something that made you what you are.
What if I'm too scared to remember? It hurts too much.
Then I can help you.
So, what were you saying?
So you're gonna listen to the tapes of for every character on the list?
Yeah.
So like even the ones that like didn't appear in the game that tell them us?
Well, I mean, not all of them have a thing.
Okay. Just all the important ones?
Just the ones that have it.
Do you know which characters have them?
Joker, Zaz,
Oh yeah, I see them now. I see them.
Poison Ivy.
Wait, is that Doomsday? Can you scroll up? One more?
Let's kill a croc. Scarecrow, and the Thing of Arkham.
The rest of Arkham.
I think it'd be interesting if everyone had at least a few, you know?
It'd be cool. Bruce Wayne had it.
So we were on this one, right?
Yeah, but we're up to this one. Yeah.
These are the private notes of Dr. Young. Titan is a success. Even my funding will be solved after the unexpected donations from Mr. White. Joker has also shown a remarkable interest in the possibility of a cure. Once the protein bonding process is finalized, I will...
Dr. Young, ready?
Oh, yes, come in.
You hurt my feelings, Doc. Keeping me waiting like that.
Sit down. You can leave us.
You sure?
We're fine. On to Joker.
Oh, yes. Well, if you insist. I'm just outside, okay?
Oh, this bitch is dead.
So is he here? Did your effects arrive?
Yes, I must say progressing more rapidly than I expected. But enough of that. Let's talk about you.
No. Let's talk more about your Titan project.
My
I know you have been strapped to a table in the basement, dry, up and dry. Would you believe a lucky guess?
I've been a fool. Joker was behind it all. He gave me the money, pulled the strings to release Bane. I've seen it. He's been blackmailing. He has a crazy plan to create an army of monsters. I want out, but...
Yeah, you fucked.
Hello? Dr. Young's office.
Please call for Mr. White.
What?
Hello, Doc. We need to talk.
I'm not doing it, Joker. Do you hear me? Wait. How did you get access to a phone?
Oh, yes. Sorry, Doc. I hate small flying things. Reminds me of my childhood.
Another lie?
No, I certainly don't. But let's not get distracted with details. So, anyway, I want my monsters.
I sent you back the money. I don't want it.
Do I look like I care about money, murder? I just want my monsters, Doc. And you don't give them to me? Well, then, it won't be funny.
So I think I love these interpretations where like it's a lot darker version rather than like a kids media. Like just to see how really fucked the Joker can be without any like filter bars. So who do you want to listen to next?
Did you ever... Oh, there she is. Dr. Penelope Young.
Ah.
Did you ever know what happened to her?
Oh yeah.
What happened to her?
Basically, Zaz was holding her like hostage, and you save her, right? And you know he already got the serum, and she went to go open the safe or something, and Joker rigged it and fucking exploded, killing her.
Okay.
Let's listen to Zaz.
We'll just go in order, I guess.
Fair enough. Love has little facts about him. So I don't really, me personally, I don't really care about Zaz because he just seems like, oh, I kill people and I mark them on my body. You know, it's just not really.
He does.
Taped patient evaluation 1. Patient name is Victor Zaz. Diagnosed clinically insane after the murder of at least 20 women in the Gotham area.
Now, after this
Hello,
guy...
Victor. I'm Dr. Cassidy. Seeing as this is our first session, let's spend some time getting to know each other.
I don't need to know you, Miss Cassidy. Everything is meaningless.
Don't you think that's a very negative outlook on life, Victor?
You've no doubt read my file.
Yes, I have. It says you come from a wealthy family, that your parents died, and how you lost all the money gambling.
And none of it matters.
Why do you keep saying that, Victor?
Because the only thing that does matter is the mark. Have you seen my work, Miss Cassidy?
If you're referring to the marks on your...
Of course I do. My tiny marks. That has space for yours. Do you want to see it?
So what were you saying?
Mr. Ware, first about to listen. I'm gonna listen now.
What?
I said, can I listen to the voices as well?
Oh yeah.
Taped patient evaluation.
Oh yeah, you turned the thing down.
Can I have the control then? Come on, you bastard. Come on, Vic. Oops. Now, can you try it? Can I get on? I want to see how loud it is.
Taped patient evaluation
Is that big enough?
5.
Well, it's up to you.
Nah, this is fine. If it's too small, I'll turn it up.
Taped patient evaluation 5. Victor, yesterday we spoke about the people he killed.
Some.
They are all people, Victor.
They are some. Continuously shuffling through the daily grind, waiting for someone
Being killed. The multi-world thinks that he's murdered hundreds or liberated, right? 20 young women in the last 3 months. Each had her throat slit and was left post.
They were all lucky to chose to receive my love.
I doubt it.
So he's fucking insane.
How about as this takes the elevator to your apartment tonight, over the 6 months of apartment 443. Remember you got the final count? Again,
How do you know when I
sit down on your favorite bed chair and have that one. Just waiting for something to happen. I can make it happen. 7. I am your salvation.
Yeah, like, but even though he's not really my favorite, I do appreciate, like, you know, lesser known ones.
Yeah.
Because I've only seen him fucking twice.
Yeah, I've seen him.
In this game and in the Telltale, like, Batman game.
No, he was also in Injustice 2. Yeah, he got murdered by Robin, remember? Like when they were in the cell, him and Superman and Batman.
I don't remember. So we've listened to that one?
Yeah.
Patient's name is Victor Size. For the record, the patient was transferred from Dr. Cassia, who is on leave after the incident last night.
No, she
Hello,
definitely
Victor. Please take a seat. Josh, leave us.
Sorry, Doctor. Warden's orders. I can't leave you alone with him.
I understand. Hello, Victor. How are you feeling today? Victor, I can't help you if you don't speak.
Depressed. Does that help? Can you get into my mind, Doctor?
Why depressed?
I'm just thinking about the one that got away. The one that I chose. I want to walk.
So, I'm confused. So, he's referring to the other doctor, right?
Yes,
And I'm thinking, like, does she have to die by his hands to have a mark? Or does she just have to die?
No, he has to kill him.
Oh, because she fucking died in the explosion. That must have really fucked with him.
No, that was Dr. Young who died. This is Dr. Cassidy.
Oh, that's a different?
Yeah, two different doctors.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, they're two different doctors.
Yeah, I thought they were the same. Like she died in an explosion. Wouldn't that fuck him up not being able to mark?
No, well, he's complaining that because she's sent on leave, he can't kill her because he's stuck in Arkham Asylum. Yes, I'm pretty sure he kills someone and then he marks it wherever on his body. And then if I think pretty sure the reason he became insane, or not insane, but more insane, or I mean he was always insane, but when he came like obsessed with marks and stuff, is someone, I think he got stabbed. Oh, actually, I don't know if I know that if someone marks him, or I doubt he'd do it to himself, but if someone like stabs him, then he goes insane, saying like, oh, there's a mark, but there's no person.
Yeah, like
on this mark.
in the Telltale game.
And then he goes psycho and stabs people. Stab.
Victor has been more subdued recently. Response to medication has been poor. Hello, Victor. Is there anything you'd like to talk about today? Victor! This is going nowhere. God! Get him out of here!
Where's the doctor? Get out.
Oh, he's gonna stab him.
Get a tiger! Oh, God! He's on Bill! It's turning him!
So they're just standing there saying, "Oh, God, Gil!" He's pointing at Bill. He got him. He's dead.
Victor has been in isolation since the attack on the guard last night. As I wait for him to be brought up to me, I have had time to review his notes. I am increasingly worried he cannot be cured. He has no empathy for his victims. Deep down, I I believe he views all of us as potential victims.
Doc, are you okay?
What's happening?
It's Zaz. He broke out of isolation. He's gone.
Oh, God.
Don't worry, Doc. You're in the safest place. Definitely left the island.
Of course. But someone needs to alert the authorities. They'll need to kill him. You understand me? Needs to. Oh, no. He's gone after Dr. Cassidy.
Well, fuck do they know that?
Sarah, it's Gretchen. Listen to me.
Oh,
Sarah, do not answer the door. Can you hear me? Do not answer the door. It's Zaz. He's free.
What a stupid bitch. Well, she got murdered.
I was kind of hoping there'd be like a blood scream.
Jesus. Yeah.
Oh shit, fuck. My bad.
So who's the top guy again?
Killer Croc. Oh no, she doesn't have a thing.
Yeah, she does.
How do I view it? Ah.
Station Pamela, November 12th, 11:23 a.m. Good morning, Pamela. How are you today?
Today is a special day.
What do you mean?
This is the anniversary of my new life. When I found my true self, my destiny.
Are you referring to the event with Dr. Woodruff?
Yes, what else? Of course, at the time I thought Jason had poisoned me. But in retrospect, he did make me.
And why do you believe what he did has helped you?
He showed me the bigger world. A world I should protect. Of course, my first offer was to kill me.
Offer? You tried to kill everyone at Gotham.
Well, sometimes you need to prove that hard in order to make something flourish.
Station interview, Pamela Lillian Eisner, November 14th, 10:21 a.m. Hello, Pamela. Hey, I'd like to go back to something you said in our last conversation.
As for anything,
You said your first offer to help Gotham was rejected. How could you possibly believe that?
what do you mean?
You released thousands of poisonous spores in the army, killed hundreds of people. How does that help anyone?
I'm not babysitting bodies, Doctor. Horrible fleshy sacks walking around destroying life poor babies who they think in arms.
But aren't you one of those fleshy sacks? You're a were a doctor too. How can you turn your back on us?
Quite easily as it happens, but not us. I love cancer.
Really?
Of course.
She's gonna use the milk.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna lure him in.
Or does it have to be a kiss?
Oh, yes. Love it. Such a beautiful flower. Do you mind if I keep it?
Oh fuck.
Against all the rules. I'll just bring it and show it to you when I visit.
But it's me, Stephen. I get so lonely on my own. You wouldn't want me to be lonely, would you?
Oh, of course not. Just don't make a noise. Really. No.
You can trust me, Stephen.
No
Thank you.
shit.
Now give me a kiss.
I can't.
No one's watching. What's wrong with you? Don't you love me? Coral Island.
Of course I love you.
Yeah, he's fucked.
Where is Dr. Keller?
How should I know? It does sound promising.
I have many plans for the Tell me where you have him. We have some credit for the building in your cell last night.
So,
You like to just spell it out? We know you hypnotize people. Whatever it is you do, we know you took me somewhere. A convenient place to tell you temples across the island are mysteriously covered by leaves and flowers. Now tell me what it is.
I'm not saying a word unless you do exactly what I feel.
We buried him. No thanks to you. The poor man could have died.
So,
He has a wife, a child.
as do the plants he travels underfoot, the spores he breathes in and destroys have shown. Why does he deserve anything more than them? You people ignore what is happening in front of your eyes. And that is why you will lose. There's more happening than you know. It's all connected.
Can you let me know when you get to the Spirit of Arkham? I'm very curious about that one.
Are you leaving?
What people up to again?
There's Riddler, Harley Quinn, Scarecrow, Killer Croc, and the Spirit of Arkham.
There's no one else before them?
Nope.
I don't know.
Patient issue 21. Patient's name is Edward Nigma, also known as the Riddler. So, Warden Sharp tells me you could be inflicting hate scrawled over the side of the house.
One would have to be severely paranoid if we threats into harmless riddles, Dr. Young. May I test you with one?
I just saw one that exploded.
What is it that walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, and finally 3 legs?
A human being. As a baby, it crawls on 4 legs. As an adult, it walks on 2. And in later years, it uses a cane.
Good try. But the answer to all 3 is a baby. True, it crawls on all 4s, but cut off its legs and it can only wiggle on 2 legs. Give it a crutch, it can hobble around on 3. See?
It's horrible. How can you even joke about that?
Easily done. It's not fun.
Oh, damn!
By the way, can we go back really quick? I want to hear what Joker sounds like.
Oh, yeah.
Because I heard the assassin's voice and I heard Riddler's voice now.
Take patient issue. No reporting on the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
Is this another one of those boring, excited about patients ads?
No, it's not. So,
He's voiced by Luke. Luke Skywalker. Mark Hamill.
He sounds alright. He sounds insane enough. Alright, we'll go back to Riddler. I'm still going.
He's still going.
Shut the fuck up.
Date interview 39. Patient's name is Edward Nigma. At this point in time, I need to decide if Mr. Nigma is a suitable candidate for the Titan process. I'd like to talk about your childhood.
Miserable. Next.
By all accounts, that is where your fascination with riddles began. I believe discussing those fears could explain your compulsive behavior.
Very well. My father hated me. Always called me a moron.
That's
I
a
was
really
determined
nice
to prove him
design.
wrong. So I entered a contest at school. $20 prize to the kid who could figure out an almost impossible logic problem. I won, of course.
And that pleased your father?
Hardly. Was convinced I had cheated. He kept yelling, "You must have cheated! Admit it, you moron! You cheated!" I swore I didn't. He hit me for lying.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't be. He was right.
He cheated. Why did he cheat? No.
Patient issue 44. This is yet another interview with Edward Nigma. I have to make up my mind on the genius of this behavior. Whichever one it is, just make his company's most irritating and exhausting.
Hello, Miss Young. You look tired. Anything you need my help?
No, thank you, Edward. I'm here to help you. We all know.
Forgive my arrogance, Doctor, but if you think I need your help, well, you're in the right place.
Let's look at it a different way. Throughout your career, you have specialized in bizarre traps and convoluted clues that more often than not result in the death of the unfortunate participants.
And if the citizens of Gotham were smarter, my games would be merely an amusing diversion.
Instead of death traps.
You really should be thanking me. Beating up the angry, the stupid, the useless. But don't worry, I'm sure you would survive. What a lovely photo on your desk, Doctor. Your family. Evidence, perhaps.
Put that down. Get out. Lord! discuss your obsession with Batman.
Hardly an obsession, Miss Young. I simply feel an obligation to expose him.
You know who he is?
More important, I know why.
What he will.
It's obvious. The mask, the weapons, the scare tactics. He's a criminal. No different than Joker and Two-Face. Or myself.
Most people consider him a hero.
Most people are idiots. They can't see Batman for the villain he is. Riddle me this. How did his car and his gadgets? With money stolen from the criminals, he did his. Why does Gordon turn a blind eye to his antics? Batman thrives him. The answers are right in front of your stupid gawking face.
Kevin, please, calm down.
Wake up, Gotham! No sane, law-abiding man does those things. No one's that selfless. Batman is as vile as the common.
Security! Security!
So he thinks he's a theft. But he obtained all his money through illegal activities, so it makes sense.
Gone as far as I can. I no longer tolerate his mood swings and tantrums. Court wants to get him away. He will be transferred to Dr. Whistler's care as a next week.
Good morning, Doctor. How are you today?
Fine, thank you. Not a good mood.
I'm always in rare spirits when I'm about to be released.
You know you don't remember the world when I was
First thing I'll do is have dinner in that Italian place on 19th Street.
seriously.
I only hope Joker hasn't completely trashed the city. Oh well, I'm sure I'll find out soon enough.
Wait. You've been in contact with the Joker. He escaped Arkham weeks ago.
And yet, one could expect.
What things? What people?
Oh, something about a surprise party for Batman. I forget the rest. You know Joker? Yeah.
Edward, if you know anything, you've got to tell me. Lives could be at stake. What did Joker say?
You forget, Doctor. I'm the one who asks the riddles.
It's funny because when I was like one away, like I needed to collect one more thing of the Riddler, for some reason it showed his IP address, and basically like, you're cheated. What the fuck are you doing? And I doxed him, and the police are knocking at his door.
Nice. So we just have
And Harley Quinn.
and Scarecrow and Spirit of
Yeah.
Wayland. Before you do that, so does this, was that saying that like at the end of the game Joker escaped Arkham? Or did he get dogged on by Batman?
He escaped, like, it was at the start of the game,
Okay.
but the party part was at the end of the game. You know the thing with the Joker, like the building with the Joker's face painted on the doors and shit?
Yeah.
That's like the party thing.
Okay. Yeah, so what happened to everybody? Why are you all alone now?
What do you mean?
Like, where did Killer Croc go after you defeated him?
Oh, he went back into the sewer, and then like we needed to collect stuff for the sample to cure it, and then he like chased us, and we like sprayed a thing down. So when he was just about to reach us, we blew it up, and he fell through a fucking hole.
And what about the Joker? What happened to him? Where did he go?
He turned into a mutant, and I assume he, came back.
Like, went back to Gotham?
No, Arkham.
Well, I'm surprised you haven't ran into him since you were walking around trying to find stuff. What about Harley Quinn?
Oh, she's in jail.
Okay, what about... who else is in this game? Scarecrow, what happened to him?
There was a few levels where you had to escape, shine the light on him to escape it. And after the third one, he was like, what the fuck are you? Are you even human? And he fucking dipped. He ran.
What about Bane?
Bane, after fighting him, you climb out and he starts choking you, and you're like, do, and the Batmobile fucking crashed into him, sinking him into the lake.
So I assume he escaped.
Yeah, probably.
And so you said the Joker, like he returned to Arkham.
Yeah, he was caught and arrested.
Okay. So yeah, so I'm surprised you haven't run into them, like trying to sell with him in or something, like this.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like this whole thing is kind of in between, so like nothing's all cleaned up.
You're kidding me, right? That thing's not a man. My God!
Hello. My name is Dr. Gretchen Whistler. You understand me?
Yeah, I hear you, bitch. So when's dinner? I'm getting hungry.
Well, I don't like this interpretation of Killer Croc. Because, like, I like the other interpretation where, like, he's not a villain, he just wants to be left alone, you know? Or, like, people see him as a villain, you're like, you know what, fuck it. They want a villain, I'll give them a villain.
Take patient session 2. Patient name Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc.
So, is the bar where you try reasonably find out why I'm getting Doc.
We're here to help you, Mr. Jones.
You're gonna cure for me then, Doc. Can you make me normal?
Normal is a poor choice of words. No one is really normal, are they?
It is much. So, how about this, Doc? You let me go now, and I won't eat you.
You don't really eat people. It's just an urban myth.
I don't like his voice.
He's trying way too loud.
And I'm definitely no way.
Yeah, they give him electric collar.
Don't do that again, Mr. Cash. It's not helpful. I'm sorry about that. What do you insist on hospitalizing 3 dogs?
Whatever you like, Doc. This thing just tickles. I'm happy to wait here. Wait for the bat. He'll be back, and I'll kill him. Then Cash. Then you.
Patient interview, Waylon Jones. Progressing slowly. What happened back in that house?
Just business.
Business? What kind of business practices result in a house full of mutilated corpses?
I don't like having my time wasted. Someone doesn't pay. They need a lesson. They owe me.
So you killed them. 4 of their bodies. The police never found all the pieces.
They should have been on the sewers.
Are you saying you lived in there?
After a while, usually takes about 8 hours.
He's saying he ate him and he pooped it out.
Yeah. See, like, yeah, this one's just more of just a villain. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's like other, because like it's a skin condition, you know?
Yeah.
And people judge him because of the way he looks, and it's fucked.
Patient interview. Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc. Last night, the patient was pacified after a breakout event. Guardian Cash is in hospital. Reports state that the patient attacked Cash, and in the struggle consumed his left hand.
God damn.
Cash is lucky to be alive. He lost a lot of blood.
I nearly choked on a bone line.
That's disgusting. He could have died.
It's just a move to me. And once I get a taste, I want the rest of the meal. You know it.
Get him out of here. Now.
Just 3 more.
Mm-hmm.
Harley Quinzel.
Call me Harley. Everyone does.
I'm surprised you want to intern here at Arkham.
I've always had a thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of glamour
right now. These are hardcore psychotics. Most would rather kill you than speak to you.
I'm sure I'll be fine, Doctor.
They'll eat you for breakfast. I mean it. 1 or 2 of them will enjoy it too. Be careful.
Patient interview number 1.
So, I'm your first, right, Toots? You know what they say, you never forget your first time. I'll try to get it memorable for you.
Oh, you already have. Tell me, why do you do the things you do?
Why do you think I do?
Fame, notoriety, a desire to stand out from the crowd, a wicked sense of humor.
You're good. How did you figure me out, Doc? I've had doctors poking around in here for years, and no one was as astute. And if you don't mind my saying, beautiful as you.
Really? Ah, you're just playing with me.
Well, you'll never know, will you? Unless...
Unless what? Tell me. Care to tell me how these got in my office?
So really? And what are they? Why? You don't like flowers?
I think the guards would be interested to know you've been out of your cell.
No, if you really were going to tell, you already would have.
How do you know I haven't already?
Oh, sweet. I like you. I really do. Even your name. Rework it a bit and we get...
Harley Quinn, like the clown. I know, I've heard it before.
It's a name that puts a smile on my face. It makes me think there's someone here I can relate to. Someone who might like to hear my secrets.
Really? Go on.
Not here, my dear. Too many ears and eyes. Come back tonight. I'll be ready for you.
He is such a fucking manipulator.
He's crazy.
I do like this one.
Who? Batman?
Santa Claus. A cause Batman. Always Batman. I've seen it in his eyes. Screaming and starters. And dishonest. Hiding his face behind a fright mask. Well, no masks for me. I have nothing to hide. I laugh at the cruel absurdity of the world. But Batman, he's got them all fooled. He's made them think he can make a difference. That he can actually make things better. And the joke of it is, they all believe it.
The police?
The police, the media, the frickin' junior rangers. Every last sack of walking meat in this urban cesspool. Listen, sweets. Batman knows we're all on the same funhouse slide into madness. Why won't he admit it? He's up there in his belfry laughing at us. And the real gag is the miserable liar is allowed to run free while I'm in here.
That's really incisive.
Then you understand, don't you? You know why I do what I have to do. You know Gotham's only real savior is me.
Everyone loves a good Batman.
What the fuck?
I got what you wanted.
You did? I mean, good. How did you smuggle it in? Actually, I don't want to know. So you're ready to stop that murdering that once for all?
Of course I am. He needs to pay for what he's done to you.
Give it here then, quick. Come on, Buck. We've got ourselves a bat ticket.
Dump's outputted. Say hello to your new and improved Harley Quinn.
So it's just the start of the game.
No, I think it's just the start of their thing.
I thought I could get some backstory. We basically know she already fell in love with him after.
Look at that fucking design.
So haven't seen all the design yet?
Well, I mean, I've seen. Well, he does not look like that.
Oh, okay.
He does not look like that.
6 foot, Jesus, that's a tall man.
He's basically had like the scarecrow, but it looked like he has a hoodie thing.
Okay.
Running around with fucking shirtless with only pants and hoodie mask with a fucking sack pouch just throwing it at people.
for the breakdown of sorts. I believe it was brought about after the loss of his wife and child. As yet, the patient has been unable to speak. Continued observation shows very mental activity. It's as if the shock of what he saw triggered his mental collapse. There's someone in here! It's him. We found him. Break down the door! Note to self. As ever, it is difficult to continue my research into such a condition. Step away from the doctor's home! Now! Get down on the ground! We found him. Someone get a medic. God, what has he done to him?
I can't hear him speak.
Patient interview 6. Dr. Crane has been back in custody for 3 weeks. Regular sessions have been inconclusive. I am not sure he is actually deceased. Good evening, Stephen. How are you tonight? I conduct the session, Doctor. Of course. If that helps you cope, I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's talk about the events 3 weeks ago. What did you think you achieved? Dr. Murphy is still there. I wanted to understand him. His personal feelings, his fears. It's all quite fascinating. You were a respected doctor. A brilliant mind. Now just another resident dog. Can I have it? A strong one? This kind of question bores me. I'm afraid not. Interesting choice of words, Doctor. Tell me, what are you afraid of?
I don't really like his voice because he sounds too similar to Joker.
It just sounds like a guy who's trying to read it.
Yeah, so apparently the dude who was talking about, you know, like oh, his research, I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be him.
Patient interview time. Dr. Crane continues to evade questions. I believe he's quite safe. Just as old. He takes no interest in the people he has hurt. His research appears to be the only motivating factor in his life. What is it about fear that drives your obsession? Fear drives everything, Stephen. Everything. Your life is governed by fear. Every decision you make is a product of that fear. Don't be ridiculous. You married your wife. Margaret is because you were scared of dying alone. You have children because you're scared of behind the living habits. You go to the doctors because you're scared of dying. Do I need to go on? No. I think that will be all for today. Guards?
Yeah, he sounds different with the mask on.
Today I have another interview with Craig. And I say I am looking forward to it. I've been feeling anxious. I don't like to admit it, but I think he's getting to me. How are you doing today? I keep telling you, this is my section. It was your session, Doctor. But not anymore. Are you okay, Doc? I think. Yes, Oh, he's fine. Just questioning his grip on reality. You should do the same in a second. Thank you. Wait, what are you doing? No, I need help here. I can't breathe. Like I said, you're all part of my experiment now.
I guess that's his research.
Assignment. My experiment is underway. Working alone, I am creating my ultimate fear gas. Its potency, annihilation. They're all over me! Don't do it! Get away! I can pump enough gas to break 100 miles. What? Give it up. Now! How are you still standing? How come it's not a fact? Who says it's not? I know it. What was it like? What have you seen? What was that? Get this formula in the air system now. Failed training. Again. I've been working with Dr. Keller for creating an antidote to the toxins in your cologne. He fooled you, Crane. How does that make you feel? Threatened? Humiliated? Scared?
So the president that broke through, that was Batman. He's like, how is it not affecting you? How is it not? Who said it isn't?
Was that something actually said in the game?
No, but he's like, are you even human? What are you?
Is that what he, is that what, no, is that, so like you recognize that voice as Bruce Wayne, like, together?
A little bit, but it's full of, like, makes sense of the breaking sound of, you know, like, how is it not affecting you? I mean, like, it's Batman the one talking about making an antidote.
Well, what? There's no thing, so
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city, where my own curse is to forever remain in the shadow. My story is carved into the very soul of Arkham, and will only be revealed to those dedicated enough to discover it. My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers. We have been the organ, cleaning the arterial filth from the city. We have been its servants, giving all to protect it. And still it has chosen to hurt us. As Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering, the effects were felt everywhere. My father fell first, infected by some foul disease. My mother lived on, but only in a dream. I returned to the family home to care for her, where she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued to breathe. Her tears kept me awake at night. My journey lasted little over a month. Visiting academics in both Metropolis and Keystone, I was exposed to a wealth of new ideas. I began my day returning home in good spirits, eager to see my wife and family. I ended it kneeling in their blood, broken fragments of my life, pouring through dripping red fingers. I returned to my work, but I could not shake the pictures from my mind. I should have been repulsed, but I was more eager than ever to find an explanation for why someone would do this. They brought the animal before me, shameless and barking like a mad dog. For what felt like days, I endured his boasts. He took pleasure recounting his actions, cataloguing his depraved crimes. What should have been revenge turned to pity. This poor dog needed my help. The island changed little over the years. Its reputation was in tatters, but I vowed to fix it. As the buildings were rebuilt, I saw the future, a bright, wonderful future. New brick, metal and paint covered old wounds. Fresh blood was injected into the body. Bright new minds came, and all swore to uphold our promises. We all knew we were the ones to fix this city, and the city would thank us.
And by the way, so like, the body is the police warden the warden of Arkham Asylum, but the spirit itself is a guy named Amadeus Arkham who made Arkham Asylum and who's dead, and then he inherited this game.
So this isn't the same dude.
As who?
So this isn't the dead dude's body.
Which dead dude are you talking about?
Is this not the body of Amadeus Arkham?
So no, Amadeus Arkham is the spirit, but that's the warden, the body of the warden.
Yeah, the warden. So
yes.
That's not the body of Amadeus Arkham.
Yeah, so that's...
The spirit is possessing him.
Yes, so Amadeus Arkham is...
Or is it a metaphorical thing?
Well, the guy speaking is Amadeus Arkham, but that's the police warden, Quincy Brown, or Quincy Sharp, sorry.
My family's killer stood in front of me. Years of therapy have deemed him sane. I was proud to see him walk free. In exchange for his liberty, the state required only a signature. He talked about wanting to walk in a park, how he longed to feel fresh air on his face. And then he took my father's fountain pen and killed my secretary. As he was subdued, he screamed out, pleading for forgiveness, for pity. But I had none.
He was also mayor of
I watched
Gotham City.
as guards beat him to a stain on the floor. Spring was a turning point, a new beginning, a glorious realization of my true destiny. My family's killer perished in an unfortunate accident. These animals cannot be cured. Like dogs, they only respond to discipline. And if that failed, then I was afraid that these accidents would have to continue.
So he had him killed.
Did he have killed?
The dude that killed his family.
Yes.
I took a walk around my island. I passed by the penitentiary and felt nauseous at the thought of the filth it contained. I looked out over the Gotham Bay, and in the distance I saw lights. No doubt boats bringing more filthy degenerates to my city. I swore again to protect her from this darkness. I argued with the latest group of young, eager doctors. They bored me with theories and ideas, proving that they had no theories on how to cure these animals. Only one shared my vision. I offered her the chance to explore her dreams. She accepted. We'll make a good team. The Gotham police dragged a new patient to the island. They said he was responsible for the disappearance of hundreds of the city's vagrants.
By the
As
way,
I looked at his disgusting body, all scales and teeth, my mind ran free, dreaming of delicious punishments to break this monster. Doctors gathered around, poking me, examining me, but only I knew what would cure him, once and for all.
Yeah.
So the killer of his family was someone named Mad Dog. Do you know who that is?
Ah, yeah, they've talked about him, so about how he was executed.
Yeah. I was also explained, I don't know, I can't remember when it was, but yeah, it's explained, the daughter, I don't know, had like Mad Dog written on her chest, like how...
No, maybe we'll get up to that.
Oh, maybe. Let's check.
The beast was too strong. His animal savagery
No, Killer Croc.
nearly cost me my life. I took my frustrations out on a lone patient. His case notes suggested he was a paranoid schizophrenic. His pleas, as I beat him to death, suggested much more.
What?
His confessions were illuminating. My path was clear.
So basically, Killer Croc was too strong and almost killed him. For some reason, he got frustrated at that and basically found this lone doctor that had like a case of theories, and it is assumed that it had he had schizophrenia.
Okay.
And to take out his frustration, he fucking beat the doctor to death.
Wow.
Every day I found the patients more distracting. Their insane mutterings and constant twitching disgusted me. There was only one way to cure this evil. Only one way to purify the city and ensure its future. I needed to prepare myself. I needed to be ready. I had a sudden pang of conscience. I sought counsel from my priest on the choices I had made. I asked him if it was a sin to kill in order to save a life. The holy man said all life was sacred, but a judgment would not be upon my soul if I acted to save another. I left the confessional with my soul uplifted, convinced more than ever I am doing a service not only to mankind,
Oh, what the fuck?
but to God as well.
You can also find his grave in the game.
No, he's making an excuse about, like, oh, is it bad that I killed someone to save someone else? It wasn't even about saving someone else. He was just frustrated and took it out on this bastard.
Yeah.
I had a sudden pang. I watched in silence as he brought in the woman. Her skin now a venomous green.
Poison ivy.
The wanton creature no longer looked like a human being, much less a woman. The Bible says, "Suffer not a witch to live." Yet he has once again delivered this female atrocity to our care. Once I have dealt with the monster, I think it will be time to see if green wood does, in fact, burn.
Oh, he's just fucking crazy.
Sitting in the darkness outside of his cell, I watched the crazed twitching, listened to the disgusting words that came from his mouth. How can I let a dirty animal like this live? He is the cancer I have sworn.
He's basically playing God.
Curse me for a fool. How could I not see it until now? The monster had a confederate. I hid in the darkness near his cell and saw with my own eyes one of the doctors whispering to him. She looked at him through the transparent barrier with tenderness, with, dare I say, desire. My skin crawled with revulsion as she kissed the glass.
Yeah, this
Fighting
is
the urge to dash the woman's head through the glass, I let her continue. The damnable clown might have shared secrets with her that would be useful once the mad dog has been executed. I'm sure the woman will reveal what she knows to me. If not willingly, then certainly under electronic persuasion. After that, a lobotomy, I think. Unfortunate for one so young. But her lust has put the reputation of Arkham at stake. Yes, a lobotomy.
Oh, he's fucked.
The very thing.
Well,
There is
his
no
name's
other
Spirit of
way
Arkham, so yeah,
to
he's dead.
ensure her silence in this regrettable matter.
like, I could understand some parts of how he was thinking, but no, he's just plain God. He's fucked in the head.
Curse me for a fool. Yet again, I found myself watching him. No one can provide a cure. He laughs in the face of those who try. Amadeus would not have let him live, and neither should I. One last sip of cognac, and I was ready. He watched as I entered the cell. He smiled as I showed him the knife. I told him how I would use how I will cleanse this city. And then, terror. I was paralyzed. I struggled. I screamed, but I was silent. The monster looked at me, expressionless. He ran my blade slowly across my forehead. The smile cracked across his horrible porcelain face, and I heard the filth fall from his mouth. He laughed and called me that horrible name. It must have been Crane, another one who doesn't deserve to live. Why do these people thrive on chaos? Joker, in particular, desired anarchy. And since his escape will no doubt wreak it upon my city, I feel this is the end for my diary. Joker will be recaptured. My story will be told. I am not afraid. If Arkham becomes my cell, then I will know I did my best. I will be remembered. I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Even though Amadeus had long since passed, his spirit lived on, surviving, moving through the walls of his asylum. When it chose me, I felt proud. I was honored to continue his work, to cleanse this city. If you are strong-willed enough to follow my tales, you are strong-minded enough to deduce my identity. Come and find me, friend. Together, we will save Gotham.
So,
No, should it just find a message to Batman?
oh, so that's not Amadeus.
So no, that guy standing there is Quincy Brown. Based on what he said, and that, Quincy, whatever his last name.
So he's simply playing God because he thinks Amadeus would agree with him.
No, so, he actually, he realized he was dead, and then he convinced himself that, his spirit was still alive and haunting Arkham Asylum, and then eventually it turned into him thinking he is the spirit, but he thought himself as the vessel of Amadeus Arkham. And that's why he said, I am this, I am that. And then he said, oh, I can, and then he said he was playing God as well, because that's what he thought of himself.
My name is Quincy Sharp, the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. You have done well to decipher my story, and I pray it has helped you on your path. I trust that through my writings you will do what is right. Please, I implore you, continue my work. This city deserves a savior. Continue my work.
Alright, so
I see. Because I was just talking to Travis about, from my understanding, like, I thought Amadeus possessed the dude, but it more seems like the dude is legit fucking insane. Like, he's legit playing God, thinking, oh, the spirit of Amadeus would agree with me. Like, he is fucking crazy.
Yeah, so Amadeus, the creator of Arkham died before, well, I'm pretty sure they both died before the events began. I can't remember.
Yeah.
So after the Mad Dog murdered his family, he was the first one to ever be admitted into Arkham Asylum, and the creator, Amadeus Arkham, specifically watched him, looked after him, became his doctor and stuff, and then he realized that none of the medications and stuff was doing anything for him, so then he killed him via lethal injection and made him look like I can't remember. It made it look like it was an accident, and made it look like it was electricity.
How the fuck do you make lethal overdose a fucking accident?
That I do not know. And then. Yeah, so this guy, he was in, so after actually, yeah, talk to Clayface, he actually had something to say as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm just pretty sure it's just a quick offhand comment.
Nothing I haven't heard before?
Actually, let me guess. Have you heard him say, why did the warden take off so quick?
Why did the warden take off so quick? I thought you told him to stay put.
Have you heard that before?
I don't know, probably.
Oh yeah, so that's, oh yeah, yeah. I believe that's it. I thought he would say something more. Yeah, so he's the only other character left on the island then? He's just the one else is gone?
You see the smudges and shit?
Yeah. Yeah, I get to see him in like his mud form.
Yeah. I think there's a rare occurrence where if you leave but still look at him, he would like change back and then change back into Gordon when you like walk towards him.
Yeah, so maybe get a little further out.
Right, like I know I've seen it before.
Maybe from the top of the stairs. Yeah, so eventually, you know someone named Hugo Strange?
Yeah?
It says here that they teamed up, and after Hugo Strange died, the plans that the things that they were planning to do were revealed. And then Sharp, because of that, obviously lost his relationship as mayor and stuff. The horrible things he tried to do. And then he got arrested and then put in Arkham Asylum. So then he killed himself.
Damn.
The mayor. Let's see. It says here. So it says he killed himself because he can never live with the reality that he would never regain the power he once held.
Who?
Sharp, the warden in the Gotham City.
Oh, yeah.
Because obviously after he got exposed, he was arrested and put into Arkham Asylum, and he lost everything he had.
Reputation and shit.
Yeah, reputation. He was no longer the mayor, so he killed himself. He was weak and cowardly. But yeah. And then, so I'm not sure why.
Yeah, with the stealth shit, like, I assume there will be, like, there is, an achievement where it's, like, complete one predator challenge without being caught. Like the complete a, combat challenge without being hit,
Okay.
which I got that one.
Yeah, so I guess technically he had a multiple personality disorder in the sense that he thought of himself